Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. And welcome to Prince Mathias, episode 6. At the end of the last video, our man had started singing again, and he was also telling Flora that he was going to send her a cheque for £1.5 million, and that she would have to pay the courier. And remember, we're still only on day 3 of the scam. As Flora was playing it straight in this video, unlike most of the videos where my girls turn on the scammers, I hope that this might give people better insight into how someone vulnerable could so easily be taken in by one of these scammers. Especially as this seems to be one of the more experienced scammers, and I know I've spoken to him before. I think I've said that in one of the previous videos. If someone can remember who he was, do please let me know. And now, we'll pick up where we left off at the end of the previous video.
Somebody needs you. Baby, I need you tonight. You know,
Oh, that's so
I
lovely.
really love you.
That's so lovely. Nobody's ever sung to me before. Do you know that? My husband couldn't sing. He couldn't sing a note. He was awful. Oh, it's so nice.
Well, I'm even trying to do some shippings, and I want to send you a diamond ring. But I've been trying to get it online, but they're asking me to get a gift card to get it. I don't know how I can even get it. When are you going actually?
Sorry, say that again. You went all funny there.
Yeah, I said I'm trying to make an order of a diamond ring. I want to send it over to you so you
Oh
can
my goodness! What?
so you can put it on your finger hand. I don't want any man to start chasing after you. You just show them the ring.
Yes.
Yeah. So I've been trying to make an order, but they're asking me to get a gift card. I don't know how I can get it right here. When are you going out, sweetie?
Well, I'll be going out on Monday to pay the check-in. I'll go into Bath on Monday.
Yeah, I was thinking, if there's any store that's close to you or supermarket, I want you to get me a gift card, a Steam gift card, so I can make this thing go online.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm probably not going out till Monday because I've got a lot of gardening to do, and it's nice weather, so I need to get outside in the garden, get some plants. It's spring, you know.
All right, sweetie. All right. Okay, you send me those details right now so I can forward it to my company. So the
I will
courier
do.
delivery company.
I will do. Of
All right.
course,
So
of course, I will.
okay. So yeah. So I should tell them to get an hangout so they can always get in touch with you on hangout or on
Or they
email.
can, whatever you think is best.
Yeah, I want the one you can always see.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if I turn on the Kindle Fire thingy, then I can see both, can't I?
Okay. Yeah, you will. All right. So sweetie. Okay. You send me
Probably
those.
email is probably better because then I keep all my important emails together, and then so if it's a business email from a company, I think I'd prefer it to come as an email. Then I can keep it with all my other important emails. I think that would be better, wouldn't it?
Okay, sweetie. Yeah, it's gonna be better. So I will just I will tell them to contact you via email. So
Yes.
whatever you're making the payment for the charges, yeah, you just need to just copy out the bank account, the banking details, and you take it to the bank. You just tell them you take it to the bank, and they're gonna transfer it, and they will give you a receipt, right?
Oh yes, they will. Oh yes, they always give me a receipt. Yes.
Okay, once you get the receipts, once you get them, you can send the receipts to the company, okay, via some email.
Oh, I don't know how to do that, but if they give me their address, I can post it to them.
No, you want to post it? What I'm saying is that can't you snap with your tablet?
I don't know what you mean.
Like using your tablet. Does your tablet have a camera?
I've got no idea. Does it? I don't know.
Okay, what I'm asking, do you have the your bank? do your bank give you a notification of any transaction that's been made?
Oh yes, of course they do. They give me a receipt. Yes.
I mean, don't you receive the messages whenever money goes out of your accounts?
Messages? What do you mean?
Like bank messages?
Like messages?
Oh,
I don't know what you
yeah.
mean. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, like a debit message. A debit message.
What
Once
do you
your
mean?
account has been debited,
What do you mean?
once you are, you once,
Do they contact
once
me
your
on?
bank account,
Do you mean do they contact me on Hangouts?
no, on email.
On email? Oh no, no, they don't email me every time something goes out. No, no. I have most things set up
No.
by monthly direct debit anyway. Or I use my card if I'm going out shopping. No, they don't email me. I usually, when I go into the bank and I give them my card,
Okay.
I ask them for the balance and they always print it out onto a little piece of paper and they give it to me. So I always know roughly how much money I've got in the bank. And I can always go in and ask them.
Okay, because I was thinking you can take a photo of the receipt and send it over to me.
Well, that would mean I'd have to go into Boots to get get the photos printed out. They have a machine in Boots. I take the little card out of my camera and I put it in the machine in Boots, and then it prints out my pictures for me. So I could send it
Yeah,
to them.
then
I could send one to them
okay,
if they give me their address.
okay. So what are you gonna do? Once you go to the bank and you make the payment, once you get the receipt, you can go and print it out and send it to the address. And you can also send it to me too, so I can always hold it as a proof and send it to my company as well. Okay.
Okay, well, if you give me your address, I can send it to you as well. I'll get two printed, and then I can send one to you and one to them.
Okay, my email address, right?
Your email address? How would I do that? I need to put it in an envelope and send it to you, don't I?
Oh, you talking about envelope?
Well, if I go into Boots, they print out my pictures for me, so I can send you one. But I'd have to put it in, like you're going to put the cheque in an envelope and send it to me. Well, I'd put one in an envelope and send it back to you.
Oh, sweetie, that was not what I was talking about. What I was talking about is, don't you know how to take a photo?
Well, yeah, I've told you. I take I've got a camera that's got a little card in it. I don't know what you call them. And you take the card into Boots, but Boots is a chemist shop in town. And I take the card into Boots, and they've got a machine. And you put your card in the machine, and then it prints out your photos for you. It's very clever because you used to have to take them in. Years ago, when you had rolls of film in the camera, do you remember that? You used to have to take the roll of film out and take it into Boots and hand it over, and then go back the next day and collect it. But now I just take that little card thing out of the camera and I put it in the machine in Boots. It only takes a few minutes to print off the ones that I want.
Oh, well, it's okay. It seems you don't really know how to do that. I've got a lot of things to show you when I come over.
Oh yes. There's lots that I could learn. You could definitely show me all sorts of things about how to use a computer and stuff. Yes.
Yeah, because if you get on your tablet, there's a column where it's called camera video, where you can snap pictures with your tablet, and the picture they will be saved on your tablet. You can send it on your tablet as well.
Oh,
That's what I mean.
that would be so exciting to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
Oh, you can show me when
yeah.
you can.
Okay. Listen now. Let me show you now. You go on the main menu on your tablet. You will see where it's written camera on your tablet. It is an app, camera.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to have to show me when you get here. I just get all flustered if somebody tries to make me do something that I don't know how to do. I'm too old for all that stuff. You show me when you get here.
Okay, all right,
I
sweetie.
know. If the bank give me a receipt, it'll have a number or something on it, won't it? I can just send the receipt number to the courier.
Okay, what you gonna
Well, they
do?
don't need a
You go,
receipt because the money will go into their bank account. They'll be able to see that I've paid them, won't they? They just need to ask their
yeah.
accounts department. They'll tell them.
Okay, sweetie, all right. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll work.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sure that will work.
All right. Yeah. What? Yeah. What you gonna do? Sorry.
Oh
Got a
dear,
little
are
cough.
you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I've been thinking about you lately. So,
Oh, and that makes you cough, does it? Oh dear.
I love you so much, and each time I always think about you. I, I've got a very. I just think about you because I really love you.
Oh, that's you're such a lovely man, aren't you? I'm such a
Yeah,
lucky woman, aren't I?
yeah, sweetie, and you're a lovely woman as well.
Thank you.
Okay, sweetie. So, what are you gonna do for the rest of the day?
Well, I told you I'm going to go outside and do some gardening because it's a nice sunny day.
Okay.
And the garden of this house needs a lot of work because I don't think the previous owners have done any for a few years, and there's lots and lots of weeds and they're all starting to grow, so I need to go and dig them up.
Okay. Okay. So, sweetie.
Oh, you disappeared.
Hello. I'm right
Oh,
here.
you went quiet. You went quiet.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking you were going to say something, so I just kept quiet,
No,
thinking you
no,
were about to say something.
no.
Okay, so sweetie, your card can is there ATM where you go and use your card to make payments and receive cash on an ATM machine?
What? You mean like a cash machine thing like they have at the supermarkets?
This cash machine?
Yes. Yes, that's what I sometimes get money out of the one in Sainsbury's.
Okay, I think that's gonna be easy. You just go to the cash machine and you get the cash and you can send it to the address. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, I could do that, but it depends how much it is because I think I can only take out £500 a day.
Oh, just 500 pounds a day.
I think so. Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't really know about that. Well, I think yeah, yeah. Do you know that cash machine you can always make a transfer with that cash machine as well?
Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think you can. Not with the one at Sainsbury's. You can just get money out. Oh, and you can ask it for your balance. It'll tell you how much money you've got in your account. I do that sometimes if I'm not near the bank. The one in Sainsbury's will give me my account, my balance.
Okay.
Tell me how much I've got in there.
Right, sweetie. Right. Okay. So you send me those details so I can just forward it to the delivery company
Yes,
so
of
they can
course.
start processing
Of
and so they
course.
can
Yes.
get in touch with you and deliver the money on
Yeah.
time. Okay.
Yes, I will.
All right, sweetie.
Okay then.
Okay, love you. I'll be right here waiting for you. Send it across at once so I can just forward it to them.
Okay,
And please,
as soon as you've gone, I'll type it out for you.
okay, and please always check up on your email. So once they get in touch with you, you can just whatever they ask for those charges, you can just hurry to the bank and you make a payment so you can get the check at most on Monday.
I
Does the
will.
bank open today in the UK?
Yes, it should be open. I think my bank's open till 5 o'clock.
Okay. All right. So whenever you just get the the you receive an email from them or whatever they say you should pay, you let me know how much you're paying. So whenever you get the check, you can take your money off it. Okay?
I will do. Yes, of course I will.
Yes, and please, once you get to the bank, don't tell people what you're receiving, please, for security reasons.
Oh no, I won't. I won't tell them.
But once you get there and you're making payment, if they should ask you why you making this payment, you'll tell them that you've got bills, you've got stuff to do, you sending it to you got stuff to do. They shouldn't ask you about that, okay?
I've got stuff to do. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll tell them that.
Yeah, because you know what I'm telling you. Once I don't like when people start checking up on somebody's affairs, especially when it has to do with phones. I know these things, you're not used to it. So once you go to the bank, you're making any payment, you tell them that you send over this money to the person, the person very well. The years is, you know what I mean? For I don't want them to start knowing what you are having because it's not right.
I don't see any reason why they would ask me. They don't even know me. They don't know who I am. I haven't been
Oh,
here very long.
okay, sweetie. All right. So once you just get there, you you give them the banking information, and once you transfer the money to it, you take a receipt, and once you get home, you get in touch with me. Okay.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
All right, sweetie. Okay, I better hang up now, so you can send me this information, so I can send it over to them. Okay.
Yes, okay then.
All right. Love you, sweetie.
Okay then. Bye for now.
All right. Love you.
Bye. Is this what you need to know? Said Flora when the call had ended. I'm Flora Morel. My address is. And she gave a completely made up address, which I've blanked out, just in case anyone else feels that they might want to use it. I'll try and get my email address right this time. OK, got it, sweetie, he said. I think I'm going to fill up my car, she said, and then go and do some gardening. OK, sweetie, he said. I've sent it across to my company. So, baby, please always check on your email, my darling wife, to be OK. A little bit later, Flora checked her email and found this very convincing email from the courier company, Apex Courier Delivery Service, at gmail.com. Hello, ma'am, it said. This is to notify you that your item is on transit and a declaration clearance fees is needed to ensure you get your package delivered to you as soon as possible. Declaration clearance fees $8,400. Please do endeavour to make payment to Apex agent banking details below. And then they gave the full name, address and bank details of a money mule in Durham. Using Flora's Facebook account, I reported that to Revolut Bank via their Facebook page. They seemed to take the matter seriously. They said, thanks for sending over the screenshot. Sounds like an advance fee scam. I'm glad to hear that you haven't sent them any money. I'll forward this to our relevant team and we'll investigate it internally. Our man messaged Flora, Sweetie, the cheque has been sent. So please, you should check on your email to see if the delivery company has emailed you. OK, sweetie? And he sent this very poorly photoshopped cheque. I've put lines across it in case any other scammer finds it and decides they're going to download it and use it. At this point, of course, our man found himself ghosted, and he wasn't happy. Hey, sweetie, are you there? What's wrong, sweetie? Why ain't you responding? What's going on with you, my dear? Is everything all right with you? You're not talking. Why the silence? Huh? And he tried calling her a few times, and she answered and just didn't speak.
Hello. 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 Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello. 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 Are you there?
If you aren't watching the screen, do so for the next bit, because our man did what several scammers have done in the past. Up until this next call, all his calls had been audio calls only, and for this call, he tried to make a video call, hoping, I suspect, that he could see who Flora really was. If you watch the screen, you'll see that our man had his camera turned on, but you'll also see that he never actually revealed himself.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Flora. Why are you not talking to me, darling? Seems you don't want to talk to me right now. Hello, Flora. Why ain't you talking to me right now? Just want to tell you that I love and misses you, my darling Flora. What's going on with you, sweetie? You're making me so worried about you, my love.
Hello? 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 Is somebody there? Flora, please talk to me. What's going on?
Then he thought he'd try emailing her again. Where's you, the woman in my dreams? He put as the title. Hello, sweetie. It's Prince. What's wrong, sweetie? I don't know what must have happened to you, but I want to tell you that I'm missing you so much, and please do get in touch when you receive my email. Please come back, my love. I love you so much, sweetie. Remember that this scam took place over 3 days. In the space of 3 days, this scammer, who believed he was talking to a genuine potential victim, fell in love, proposed marriage, and then asked for money. I hadn't expected the scam to go so quickly. I had thought that if I played it straight, it might be strung out over several weeks. And these 4 episodes were made because I was researching for Flora's 3rd book, where she becomes a scam baiter. And I think there are some serious lessons in this video. I hope you noticed how he repeatedly told Flora not to tell anyone, how he was adamant that she mustn't tell the people in the bank who she was sending the money to, how he initially tried to get her to buy him a Steam card, and then when he realised she didn't understand what that was, then moved on to the larger amount for the courier company. And of course, the bribery of telling her that he was going to include a diamond ring, and we've heard that one before, haven't we, ladies and gentlemen? And yes, at one point, I did even wonder whether this scammer was one of the Alastair Leslie team. I don't think he was, but I am sure that I've spoken to him before. And if you'd like to buy either of Flora's books, they're both available on Amazon Kindle, and both of them are available in paperback in some countries. The links are in the description box below. The first one is the story of how Serafina was taken in by a fake musician, and the second one is the story of Denise, not the feisty Denise that you know from these videos, but the story of how an older lady was taken in by our old friend Alastair Leslie, the sleazeball, or, as he thought of himself, the charmer. Book 3, if it ever gets written, is of course going to include the scammer that's featured in these videos, and it's also going to include a murder. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like it, share it, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.